Welcome to the 2012 AOPA National Assembly in Boston. AOPA stands for American Orthotic Prosthetic Association. This is the biggest trade show in the industry, and it's really for the business owners and practitioners. Patients aren't invited in, but we decided to take a little video of the show so that our patients can see all the things that are new in the industry. And there we go. Welcome. And this is the entrance to the exhibit hall. A couple of cops. There's always cops around our industry. And here, I'm here with Francesco. Come on, buddy. You're on film. You're on film. Say hello. Say hello to the patients. Hello to the patients. How are you today?
The patient. What patient?
The patient. This is for the patient. See? What? Easy with the mouth. Now there's another cop. And we're going to film the entrance. Can we walk in for a moment? Alright, it's a good time to come visit because everybody's trying to sell us stuff. And there you go. This is it. This is a big show for our industry because even though prosthetics is only about 3,000 of us in the country, this show will bring almost 2,000 people and hundreds of manufacturers and distributors for the prosthetic industry. It gives you an idea of the size of the room. And this is only half the room. You get to this partition here, there's another side that size as well. So let's begin the show and see who's doing what.
Walking bars. We didn't want to make this giant.
Well, you got the handle.
Yeah, it's okay, except if you make any adjustments to that, that's what they're relying on. So we look at this as a way to just raise and lower the device, and then you provide walking bars, a pole, something, and I'll probably modify a set of walking bars, just make them larger and wider so they can be there.
All right, so you could actually hook them onto this rail. Well, you need on both sides.
Yeah, we did that because we wanted to be able to put it in a regular size suitcase.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so now we slide that in, take it in the suitcase, and then we slide it back out for stability.
Nice tool.
And I'm amazed at how many people it does accommodate. I mean, we've had some really large and some really small people in here. So we're pretty happy with the overall size.
It'll work. Can it make a sandwich?
Yeah. So laundry as well. Yeah.
Now I just got to convince my wife to buy it. Yeah, it's a powered knee. It's got a long way to go, but oh, look at everybody so happy.
I think maybe 2 years ago.
I'll let somebody else get a try. I don't want to hog it. Maybe the yeah, you see?
You know what this is?
Actually, they're in Charlie's room, right? Charlie Martinez.
Charlie Martinez, who's that?
Isn't that your rep?
That's Charlie.
Oh,
yeah, we spent the weekend with him last week.
I know it is. Come on.
So show me the hand, because I got a new...
Actually, step over and just kind of watch here.
You just
and
relax.
This is Mark's action demonstration about the use of it.
I think, but double check it with Bambi. I think they use this out to recipe.
Hey,
because
thanks, Liz. See you later.
It is not related to a specific sensor. It's just an automatic recipe feature in which we have this. So,
if I'm your electrode, you're my own. If I have a patient on.
So this is the new Michelangelo hand from Otto Bach, and it's got so many beautiful features to it. Can you go through them in a real quick second? Martin, this is Martin doing the demonstration.
First of all, you see we have this lateral mode where you can hold newspapers, maps. The good thing here is you have always your object in the field of vision. And if you close the hand, also the finger, they touch each other. You can do funny things now. You can go through a magazine.
Look at this.
Wow. And
amazing.
If you work a little bit, you try it, you can go through the magazine and still hold
that side of the page. Look at that.
Or another very useful feature in the morning, you go to the bathroom, you just hold your toothbrush and toothpaste.
In one hand, look at that.
So you open it, and you see the hand always goes back in this neutral position. It makes it very,
see, he's got a
very
flexible.
comfortable.
Notice the flexible wrist too. Watch
We
this.
shake hands. Nice to meet you. Wow. Or you see, if you say hello to someone.
Yeah, see the wrist flexible? Watch.
It's very natural.
Very natural. Very
These
nice.
2 fingers here, they're spring-loaded. You see, it makes the hand also very natural. You stand somewhere on a bar or you wait for someone. It's very natural.
Beautiful.
Or if I fold my arms.
Look at that. Look at that.
Or just walk around.
See the flexible wrist? Again, very comfortable, natural looking.
And there are some other features.
Now show me, show me the thumb, how the thumb operates by co-contracting.
That's the lateral mode.
Right. See the
but if I want to switch, first of all, when I want to switch I can switch. If I want to grasp big objects, then I have a wide opening range in opposition. And here you see, for example, if I want to drink, I can grasp big objects, and at the same time, the wrist supports me a lot in this movement. So when I close the hand more and more, I get to this tripod pinch, where I can grasp smaller objects. So
and how you control how hard you can press, because if you hard too much,
it's
that's practice.
Oh,
yeah, proportional control is the more you fire the muscle, the harder it becomes.
Oh, okay.
I have also the option to remain the thumb in position for carrying big objects. I lock now my wrist. There is a little mechanical system here. You just press it, then it's locked. You press it again, it's flexible. Or if you sometimes need the hand in a different position, you can also lock it in several different positions. But I recommend use the wrist in a flexible mode almost all the day.
It makes all the sense.
It's so natural.
It goes with everything, exactly. Yeah,
So,
and you have the option if you ever need to stabilize, you press the button.
For example,
that's it.
One situation is this, because if I want to carry a plate, I need a stable wrist.
Yeah. See, Martin is a waiter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martin. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Maybe just hold this iPad and just hold it above this picture.
Wait, hold
this. Yeah.
Oh, hold that picture too?
Yeah, just.
Oh, okay.
You have the finger on camera. Maybe turn the ring.
Okay.
Maybe just turn it.
Every time you play with a computer, I get confused.
See?
Okay.
No, it's. I know it's okay. Okay. You see? You can do it now here or posture.
Oh, cool.
You can do this construction, and you can dive into the hand now. You see? Yeah, you see a little bit what's inside. We have this for the Genium, we have this for the Sea Braze, and we have this for Michelangelo.
Really?
You have additional information. You have the different. You see the different hand positions now. You see if you go inside, you see a little bit what's inside.
They don't show you everything, though, do they?
No,
it's just enough.
Well,
Is this on your website?
Yeah, it's in the App Store. You have just go to the App Store or Android. It's download for free.
On what? You have to tell people. App Store on what company?
Just type in Otterbuck, and on our website there is a little download for the picture, because you need this picture that it gets activated. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see the whole pieces inside.
Yeah. Not the whole.
Very nice.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Beautiful. What work? My God. You know what that takes to make that video?
It was a UK company.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So, can I have one of these?
Gotcha.
So now this is the B-Bionic hand, and now we went through all the details, and it wasn't running the movie. So can you show me real quick how you can do all those options with the buttons? Real fast.
One trigger, full open, second open signal, switches the hand over.
Okay.
Two position thumb, very easy to use. Goes around to different grip patterns. Momentary switch, there's a different one.
Now the thing about this hand too is the thumb. Look at many functions, and it operates a little different than some of the others. But what I like about this hand is it's really tough. It's all an aluminum frame, very strong. Has a pinch grip and stuff. What's the power on it?
It'll max out to 28 foot-pounds.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Probably the most durable of all of them.
Wow, very strong. Keep going, right?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Strong grip.
They're all proportional hands these days. Well, I remember the day when that was new technology.
So yeah, each time you pulse that close signal, it'll get tighter. So you just keep pulsing it, and it keeps cranking down. It'll max out to about 28.
And what's nice about it, even though this doesn't have a functioning hand electronically, it's very easy to switch around. You want to show us how you do that?
Full open. Run full open. Second open signal.
And to rotate the thumb, watch. Just hit it. Hit it on the side of your leg, and it's done. So it's not one of these things that you have to use your muscles to control. Very easy to operate.
No, you don't even have to reach over and do that.
That's it.
Most places do that. You don't even know they changed it.
Now, the thumb rotation angle is also adjustable, so you can set it for a 3-jaw chuck position or pinch grip.
Passive flexible fingers.
Yeah. How's the wrist? Anything on the wrist?
No, this one just passive.
Okay. Very nice.
Working on a flexi wrist, actually.
It's a little big, so you don't want to use this for the men. But for a guy, for a real active male who's going to put it through the run, this is the one to use. Got to be the strongest one out there.
Nah, you know, the system hands are still. I mean, if you got somebody who's tearing stuff up, cranking down system
I'm talking about independently.
This is still
fingers.
moderate to low.
I know,
impact.
but still, if you want that kind of versatility.
Weak points on it, though. Really, you come in here. There's a fused link that's going to snap before it takes the finger out. So about 20 static foot-pounds.
Okay.
It's going to take that finger out. Inertia pull is going to take it out.
Yeah.
So if you're hooked on something and just crank on it,
it's
so that's
pull.
the weak point.
Right. But carrying something.
Yeah. It'll hold right at 80 pounds inside here.
Okay. That's more than I can carry
which
anyway.
is more than I want to carry.
Right. Exactly.
So
that's why.
in here.
See, because that's where all the aluminum is. It's before the cables.
Wow. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice.
My finger's stuck.
Oh, look out!
That's got a strong grip.
Yeah, right.
It does. It'll hurt you. Very nice. Very nice.
Got it.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it.
All right, now y'all come back at 12.
This is SBSB by Bounty.
So y'all come back at 1:30 and teach the course for me. There you go.
What's this about? Thank you very much.
Well,
now, here we're going to go. This is one of the first powered feet. Correct?
Yes, it is.
So,
powered.
Now look at that. Very slim, very low profile. Let me see. See, this is the first powered foot, one of the first. There's a couple out already. This isn't Rick Riley's deal, is it?
No, this is Hugh Herb.
Hugh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Dr. Her's deal.
So now, look at me, I'm walking, see? Now, can you get up on your toes?
It has
So can you get up on your toes?
it actually has the toe strike on. So when you go upstairs and everything, you can tell. You
I wish I could
power
see
there,
it.
but
It's hard to visualize.
You can go see the heel going out.
Yeah, okay, when you lift off it?
Yep.
Yeah. I see.
That's it powering it. Yes.
You again? How you doing? I'm sorry. That's what she said.
Just got excited.
I doubt it.
But if you want to,
You must be blind.
if you want to grab me going up the
Oh yeah, great.
and everything else.
Okay.
Actually feel it returning power.
See the push off? See that?
Exactly, that push off.
Now look at the heel plantar flex. Let's go down again. I missed that. There's the push off right there. And watch, when I say now, you'll see how plantar. Now, see drop? Now.
When you see from the lower.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah.
Now. See it powering?
How heavy is that foot?
It's only 30 pounds.
4.5 pounds.
Wow, it's not that heavy.
But I mean,
Not that heavy.
when
The
you
whole
go and
fucking leg we make is 2 pounds.
having the
Excuse my
power
language.
on though, that's when you don't notice it. You know, when
That's
the power
always
does
the way it is.
everything, that's when you
It's
do
a monster,
notice it.
yeah.
But when you go and even taking it off, taking the power out now, you still get the motion.
Right, but you don't get the push off.
You just don't get that push off.
Yeah.
You know, the foot still goes in place. movements and everything. You just don't get that push-up.
I mean, compared to what it seems, look a big thing.
It is
like
much better with
plenty of fun.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Come on.
Absolutely.
Very nice. And the price? I've got to talk to somebody
These
else.
guys are priced. I'm just a walker.
The model.
Yes, exactly.
You ever live in a nursing home if you're a walker?
No.
Hey, it's a nice piece.
Yes.
It's well, you're on the right path.
They are.
It's going to be miniaturized in time, and
I'm sure
that's the point.
That's what everything's looking.
Coming.
Slim it down and everything else.
Well, look, all these microprocessors started happening. But you know what my question is? I can't understand. Now, let me see the weight of the battery. Now, the battery alone, oh, that's light. Is it lithium ion?
I don't know.
He's just a walker. Very light. Must be lithium ion. There's no weight to it at all.
You know,
or metal hydride.
And right now with like
what is
battery life,
yeah.
As far as battery life goes, that depends on how active you are.
Right.
You know, if I was
your activity, did it take you through a day?
No, I probably, for me, I'm active. I probably go through like 4 batteries a day.
4 a day?
Yes.
Yep. It's like I go through cigarettes, 4 packs a day.
You know, 4 a day, but they are coming out with a battery that has twice as much power.
Yeah, you got room. There's nothing in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's
all
like
housing.
that much bigger. You know, the battery.
How long did it take you to charge again? How long did it take you to
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yep. And it comes with 3 batteries.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so boom, once one dies, you got the other one. Plus, they're coming out with a system to let you know. It just gives a slight vibration.
Oh, yeah.
That the battery's
That's not in it now?
Right
now you don't have it, so you
on
just
this
feel it go
program,
dead.
no, that's coming out. I've been testing it.
Right.
That's why I know about it.
But it's not a big deal. You feel it go dead and you switch batteries.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, you go. I wear cargo shorts most of the time, and all I do is have a battery in it.
Yeah.
Once the battery goes dead, boom, I switch out and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Well, if you get wet, the foot, it doesn't violate the water.
Don't get it wet.
You're not supposed to get it wet and everything. I've tested it out and everything. I live right down the street and everything. I snow blow my.
Do you ever go swimming with it?
I've never been swimming in it.
Thank you.
You're out.
And you could tell me what it is. And actually, this is something really for us, not the patient, but it shows that we're all thinking about everybody. Back to the same subject. Okay, so this is Dave from Ecosystems, and he's got
Axis Orthopedic.
It's what?
The name of the company is Axis Orthopedic.
Oh, okay. But they come up with a new resin that is eco resin.
Right.
Okay.
We have 2 ecos. We have the Eco Next Gen and the Eco Extreme. And they're great products because they don't have the odor that your typical resins do. They don't have the styrene, the methylmethacrylate in them that are the hazardous air pollutants, typical resins. And yet you can still create strong, lightweight sockets, very easy to use. Use standard laminating techniques, and it certainly makes technicians happy to not have to deal with all the odor and all of the hazardous chemicals in a lot of these products.
Absolutely. Because in our industry, you don't see what happens to us as we're making your legs.
We all need all the brain cells we can get.
Scary, yeah. In fact, just doing prosthetics removes a lot of my loans, just doing that part.
Right.
That's a really nice product. Thank you very much. How's lunch?
Good.
He's filming us. Okay. Now we have a couple new products here for drop foot. I don't know what a drop foot is, but can you show us how that
so
works?
Basically, this is the Step Smart, and it's adjustable to the patient's specific dorsiflexion assist needs. So by swapping out these bumpers that come in different harnesses, you can give more or less assist.
Resistance.
So they come in 3 different colors: green, yellow, and black. Black being the hardest, green being the softest. The harder they are, the more assist. The softer they are, the least amount of assist.
So it's a flexible dorsiflexion assistance, but hinged, which is a nice thing.
Plantar flexion.
And where's the hinge, though? It's really in the back.
In the back.
So you got a little incongruency at the ankle joint.
Of the shoe.
So you get any shifting on here?
You might get a little shifting. It comes with a strap.
But it's good. It's going to be because the
shifting is actually a good thing because it allows the natural motion of the ankle.
I never heard such a line in my life.
And then
what line do you want? I'll come up with any one that you want.
What's my line?
If you want a custom version, we sell a kit.
Okay.
It comes with a dummy so that you can make your own foot plate, and then you just attach.
He doesn't mean that comes with
nice.
me.
That's
So
nice.
you can make your own.
Comes with a dummy. Speaking of dummy.
Easy.
And then this over here.
Slow down, son.
This is a new orthotic, and this is an adjustable orthotic. You can take it apart. You can
look at
move
that.
pads around. It's basically a kit that comes with all the different parts.
It's a modular kit. We have a small footbridge, a small cochineal ring, and then we get a large and a large ring here too. And then I don't know if you can see it on your.
Yeah, you
we'll try to
Velcro,
do it this way. We Velcro up to our points. We can overlap here for a little post-op.
Yeah.
And then the nice thing about this is that your cost is fixed, and then your time is limited with your patient.
Right.
No grinding, gluing,
no
buffing.
grinding, gluing. You don't have to wait a week for it to come back. It's ready to go.
Comes in a kit like this with basically.
Very nice. And you know what's nice about this too? If
that?
you think about it, the patient can adjust themselves too.
Yes.
Well, they
We
can.
don't talk about that.
No,
but
no,
you know
no.
what? They can
was one
modify
fellow
it.
said,
A lot
"What
of
if they
people like
move
to
it?"
do that.
Well, I have my own set, of course, and because I roll over on the lateral
Right, so
side
you
a little
get
bit,
the-
so I move it over a
post
little
over
bit.
that?
I posted
Right.
it up on this side.
Right, right. Very nice.
It is very nice, and for 800, we can get you a set of 8, and then 16 will be a show special. So if I sell you through the show, you can get 1,400 on 16.
Okay. And does that hold my hooks and weights too?
You get
Yeah,
the box.
you can hold your hooks and weights, but we can't guarantee any good
How
fishing.
about the bait?
No. The bait,
That's a nice
the bait's
system.
up to you, because by the time that
I
bait
get home, it'll be
reaches
pretty
you,
rotten.
it'll be ripe. You might catch a couple of flies.
That's a great idea.
Isn't that a great idea?
All right. And this is orthoactive.
Ortho me.
Orthotic
See, I
me.
tell you, I'm my age. I can't
It's
see
okay.
it.
I can't see either.
Ortho me. That's a neat idea.
Can I get your info?
Sure, sure. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Like the stock market.
400.
When everyone's selling, I'm buying.
Orthotics.
Okay, now this is what's called the shoe funnel.
Foot funnel.
Foot funnel. It's a high-end shoe horn. So you just drop it in on the counter of the shoe. It's nice and soft and rounded. And then you put your foot in, drop in,
Drop it in there.
lift it out. That's it. You're in the shoe.
And you're downtown. But it's good for patients with limited rotation.
Yeah, and
being
limited
bend.
range. Can't
Yes.
bend down. They can
Right.
put it in the shoe before they put the shoe on the floor. So
Exactly. Well, a lot of people do the sit down
right,
Yeah,
you could
so-
sit and then
and
you
then
could
put
drop
down
it in.
and then drop it in and pull it right out.
Very nice.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Can I buy one of them here?
You can take it.
Oh, that's too nice here.
I don't know about that.
All right, what can I offer you?
You can offer me a couple of sales here and a couple of sales here.
Okay, so this is Lifelike Laboratories, and that's pretty much probably the oldest company doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Probably the oldest.
40 years.
From Horse Buckner years ago, and now the company's, I think, gone into the hands of the employees, and they do all kinds of cosmetic restorations. And right now, we're doing one for a woman with toe just like that. And this is Mark,
There you
who's the artist behind this mess.
Trying to.
So tell us how this all works.
It gets creative. It's all creative. It's Halloween every day.
It's all art. It's Halloween every day.
Halloween every day. Kids love it.
That's for sure.
That's right.
So these are beautiful. They're all silicone restorations and all hand done
And we can do
artwork.
it. We patients come to us. Patients come to us. We
Yeah.
can get a hand done in a week and a foot done in a week, start to finish.
Really?
Or we go ahead and you can do the impression, send the impression in, and then we can typically within about a 3 to 5 week period start to finish.
Right. And how do you go through the process of doing it between you and us?
From the distance.
if there's color
Do the
problems and all that
impression.
stuff.
No, what we do is first do the impression,
Yeah,
send the impression to us.
Right.
At that point, we'll go ahead and put the wax together, mold together, and send you a wax. So you do the wax check, and then once we do that, you have the picture sent to us to make sure we've got 2 or 3 good pictures that everybody agrees to, not
Right,
4 or
right.
5 different colors we can't pick.
Yeah. So you want it? What kind of light do you want? Daylight.
Daylight's much better. Daylight's better. We got the color background on these,
Right.
and put the hand on that, and then go ahead.
Oh,
and that's
I
where
see.
end
You
up
have a
taking pictures.
reference.
So we actually do our match on this.
Off the reference. I
that.
see.
So you put your hand on it, and then you do the match according to the color. You can go on the lighter side, and then you go inside here to this page, and that's where you document the number and everything else. So that's how we do our color match.
I see.
And then from there, once we get the
that's
wax,
going to be close in itself. Yeah.
As close as we can. You know, always way on the lighter side so that it's easier to go darker if we ever need to do something.
I see.
Good. Tell everybody, just stay a little bit on the lighter side. We'll double
it's
check.
easier to darken and hard to light.
You can always go darker if needed. It's a lot easier.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then another week and a half, once we get the wax back from you, if we need to make changes, that's where if you do need changes, on say if we want to thin out a little bit, whatever it is, then we go ahead and do that. And then another week and a half or so, 2 weeks after that, we'll have it all painted and sent to you.
Now, does this one come with the ring?
Absolutely. When you order 4 at one time, you get a ring when you do the 5th one. We're open negotiation.
Folks, this is the secret for upper extremity cosmetic work. The secret is, as good as the prosthetics is, the trick is to divert the attention towards jewelry or something else. And it's true.
It's true. It is true.
It's true.
We have more people interested in it.
That's right, because people always look at your jewelry. They're not that concerned with a slight color change or a slight difference in cosmetic appearance. That's why you'll wear a watch on a prosthesis or a ring on the hand or something like that.
That's right.
Makes all the sense in the world. And typically with feet, with cosmetic foot restorations, you typically want to go a little on the dark side, I think, because during the summer is the only time it's going to show, so that's when you really are more concerned about accuracy and color. Right?
That's right. That's correct. You know, whatever, depending on where the patient's located, where they live, it has a lot to do with it. So you got to find middle ground, you know, if possible.
Right. Because it doesn't blush.
That's correct. That's correct.
Thank you very much. Well,
absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, Lifelike Laboratories. Oh yeah, it's beautiful work.
Look at the veins over there.
Yeah.
That was,
look at the detail.
Yeah.
This man was
in the back and the heel. Looking better than yours.
And it was one of the hardest deals we've done in a long time. It was a challenge. I mean, you can play basketball too.
Oh my God! Look at this.
On this thing.
Look at the veins over here.
You can pull on it, and I mean, this thing will not tear at all. We had to do it, build up even more on it. Does the toe off? You can do a toe off, and he uses this to play basketball with.
Excellent. And you got some kind of matrix in there to reinforce it?
Oh yeah. I mean, we use
some
nylon pantyhose.
Yeah.
And that's where we get in. We double triple it up, and that's one of the things we try to do. So we do a little bit more in the reinforcement.
A little stretch, but it won't tear.
And build this up.
Yeah.
A lot more in through here, and then this won't go anywhere.
Yeah, because it's so thin. This way you get in the shoe.
Yeah, because his ankles were so big.
Yeah.
So we had to build up around his ankle. So that was a very interesting one.
Too bad you couldn't sell that one by the pound.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
This is Andrew too?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Andrew.
How's it going?
And this is Andrew too.
How you doing?
This is Francesco. And this is my buddy Vern. We've been friends so long. There's nothing he wouldn't do for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. In all these years, we've done nothing for each other.
Absolutely.
We've done nothing.
Absolutely.
So this is the hottest knee on the market because, first of all, it's a microprocessor controlled knee. Pneumatic, microprocessor controlled, but it's got a 4-bar system on top of it, so it's got inherent stability. See, Andrew is a bilateral transfemoral. He's wearing 2 of them. Now, he can't walk. That's why he just stands over here. See, he can't walk. We prop him up and he stands. You see how nice the knee is? I think you better start walking, Andrew. So, a bilateral AK. But the beauty of this, you see, the reason why he's standing around is because all these other microprocessor knees have no inherent stability built into the knee joint. So when you stand on them, you're constantly firing your gluteal muscles to stabilize the knee. He can stand very comfortably because the geometric design of the knee joint itself has inherent stability built into it. And that's the reason why there's one knee out of Taiwan, in my mind, is the best. Plus, the battery will take you 4 months between charges. Everybody else is a day, right?
Right.
It's also the lightest knee on the market, correct?
Right.
And what else does it have? It's all molded carbon fiber frame. It's
You don't have to program the knee.
That's right. You don't even program it. The best thing is you put it on the patient, and it actually studies your gait patterns and adjusts according to what it reads. That's why it's called SLK, self-learning knee. So when you first put it on, Andrew, did it get better or worse as you used it?
Better.
What did you feel about it?
I have more stability. It's like I have more control. I don't fall like the other knees I had. I always falling.
Yeah, because of the forebar. Yeah, because of the forebar.
And if I stumble, I can catch myself.
You can kiss yourself?
I can catch myself.
Oh, okay. I like to kiss myself too once in a while. Jump back, kiss myself. That's a beautiful piece. That's a beautiful knee. That's really a great design. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. That's a beautiful thing. Bye-bye. From Boston.
That's all, folks.